My beloved, you may find yourself wondering why you always attract the same type of person in your relationships, whether romantic or platonic. Even when you decide to end certain connections, you might notice that as you start anew, you end up attracting the same individuals once again. When these people make you feel good, that's a positive thing. However, if you suffer because of those in your life, it can become a real problem. If you're looking for a way to attract the right people into your life, today I will guide you through this spiritual teaching to help you understand why you always attract the same individuals and what you can do to transform it. You may have noticed that even if you change your environment, social circle, or relationships, you end up finding the same type of people you were trying to distance yourself from. This can create a lot of frustration within you, as you long to find the right person but end up getting the exact opposite. However, you must know that this can change. There are several actions you can take to attract different people into your life. Many things in life may seem inexplicable, and this is one of them. When you feel unwell, everything around you seems wrong, and in your life, too. Conversely, when you feel good, everything appears to be right. This should make you realize that you have the infinite power to transform everything you desire because you are energy, my beloved. Your energy differs according to your level of consciousness, balance, and coherence at all times. Depending on whether you feel peace and harmony within or not, you project that outward. Only when you connect with yourself, with your essence, with who you truly are you in harmony with yourself and the world, attracting that divine order into your life where everything is well. Your level of vibration connects you to the world, and you attract what you are, according to how you vibrate in each moment. Calming your mind to listen to your soul is essential, as through your mind and state of consciousness, you have the opportunity to change everything, my beloved. You are energy, and that energy attracts others that are similar. Through your energy, your behavior, and your words, you are constantly sending messages to the universe. This means that based on the message you emit, you will receive different things in your life. Your patterns of thought and behavior are crucial in this process. Although you may not realize it, the way you act has a significant impact. Imagine, for example, that you are someone who never expresses their opinion, who only cares about how others feel, putting yourself on the back burner. Think about what happens when you always give in to what others ask, even if you don't like it. In this case, you are sending a very clear message to the universe. You are communicating that you don't care much about feeling good, that the most important thing is the emotions of others, and that your own needs have no value. As a result, the people who come into your life will be those who reinforce that same mindset. You will attract individuals who, although drawn to you, will not be interested in hearing your opinion or paying attention to your feelings or needs. Ultimately, they will be people who only focus on themselves. At that moment, your energy resonates with that of controlling and manipulative individuals. You may have been displaying this behavior without being aware of it, but it is crucial to take some time to reflect on this situation. If, instead of acting this way, you begin to pay attention to how you feel, say "no" when necessary, and establish clear boundaries, the universe will guide you toward people who respect those boundaries and genuinely care about your feelings and desires. These attitudes are behavior patterns you have formed throughout your life, but remember that it's never too late to change and evolve. People are energy, and they constantly exchange vibrations in all their relationships. This applies not only to romantic relationships but also to friendships and any other type of connection. If you reflect on this, you will notice that throughout your life, the people who have come to you have, in some way, responded to your patterns of thought and behavior. This is a fundamental aspect, as you may desire something but act in the opposite way. Therefore, it's essential to always be consistent. Your thoughts, words, and actions must align. If you want to attract people who care about you, you must first show interest in yourself. Take care of yourself and demand that you are respected. If you consistently attract people who do not care for you, who do not respect you, and who ignore your needs, it's crucial to reflect on this situation. You may realize that, unintentionally, you have been sending a message to the universe that reinforces this dynamic. You have allowed others to ignore you and have not given yourself the value and importance you truly deserve. For this reason, the people who feel drawn to you do not care for you, do not value you, and do not respect you. It all begins with you. I know it can be difficult to accept this reality, but the sooner you acknowledge it, the better it will be for you. By identifying the patterns that lead you to attract these types of people, you can begin to change that dynamic. Furthermore, your self-perception plays a crucial role in the kind of people you attract. If you maintain low self-esteem and do not value yourself properly, it is likely that you will attract individuals who reinforce that insecurity within you. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. If, deep down, you think you are less than you truly are, that you are not enough, you will attract people who perpetuate that belief. To break the cycle of attracting these types of individuals, it is essential that you work on yourself. You must become the person you want to be, taking care of your needs and dreams. In doing so, you will attract individuals who respect you, make you feel good, and value your essence. Don't close yourself off to this possibility. Give yourself the opportunity to surround yourself with people who genuinely contribute to your well-being. It is fundamental that you dedicate time to yourself, that you care for and pamper yourself. Your angels will be by your side, helping you identify those thoughts and behaviors that have allowed unhealthy relationships into your life. With their support, you will learn to set boundaries, to value yourself, and to take care of yourself as you deserve. Remember that no one comes into your life by chance. If you realize at this moment that you have been attracting the wrong people, it's because there is a lesson to be learned. Now is the time to understand that no one who enters your life will be right for you if you haven't become the right person yourself. If the people around you right now don't make you feel good, it's time to open yourself up to meet new souls. Sometimes, you limit yourself by thinking you are too old for that. But that's not true. You always have the freedom to connect with new people at any stage of your life. You have that ability, and it's something you can do for yourself. However, remember that none of these new connections will bring happiness to your life as if by magic. The responsibility for your happiness rests solely with you. You cannot delegate it to anyone else. If you are not in an emotionally stable state, you are likely to continue attracting the same people. You will find yourself surrounded by those who, instead of offering support, could worsen your circumstances. This is why it is essential to take care of yourself, to invest time and energy in your well-being. When you face multiple challenges, your energy and vibration can shift. It is crucial to be alert to the type of people who approach you during those times. Some will be drawn to your light, but it's important to discern who is genuinely there to contribute to your growth and well-being. However, there are souls that will be attracted to your vulnerability. They will seek to control you and will realize they have the power to do so. Every minute you dedicate to yourself will be an advantage, as it will help you identify the behavior patterns that lead you to attract a specific type of person. For example, if you tend to take on too many responsibilities, it's very likely that you will attract people who will burden you with even more. By doing so, you are sending a message to the universe that you want to carry more and more responsibilities. Consequently, those who avoid taking responsibility for their actions will be drawn to you, knowing that you can be a support they can lean on. This type of behavior has many consequences. If you keep attracting people who do not want to take responsibility, the situation will only worsen. Eventually, there will come a time when you will open your eyes and realize that those you have attracted into your life lack the courage to take responsibility for their actions. These individuals will be able to hurt and manipulate you without taking accountability for their behavior. Sometimes you wonder if the universe has a better plan for you, if there are people who could bring you happiness in a deeper way than those around you right now. These doubts are completely normal. They are part of human behavior and the learning process. You should not fear pursuing your dreams, fulfilling your desires, and doing what truly brings you joy. The fear of losing someone comes from the ego, and it's essential to realize this. Every human being is unique, wonderful, and inherently perfect. It makes no sense for everyone to be the same. It doesn't make sense for you to change or modify who you are just to please others and keep certain people in your life. When you do this, you are being dishonest with yourself and disconnecting from your true self. If you are questioning whether someone is the right person for you, perhaps you are focusing on the wrong question. The real question you should ask yourself is whether you are being the right person at this moment. It's very likely that the people around you do not make you happy because you are trying to fill the loneliness you feel. You seek to fill that emotional void, and as a result, you cling to the first people who come into your life. Or, perhaps, you stay with the same people out of fear of change. Thus, you find yourself surrounded by the same old faces, regardless of whether you genuinely like them or not. It's also important to consider that some people may have manipulated you into staying by their side, even though their company does not benefit you. They may have convinced you to remain in an uncomfortable situation. However, your kindness and goodness should not justify others clinging to you at all costs. If that happens, you will find yourself trapped in a place where you are not happy. Perhaps you have placed too many hopes in others, believing they could bring you the happiness you long for. However, it is essential to understand that only you can make yourself happy. What dwells deep within your being is reflected on the outside. If peace, beauty, and divine security reign within you, no one will be able to manipulate you. Only those souls who are fully aware of their true selves possess an unbreakable strength, for they have found within them the strength of the Father. This will be reflected in everything you say, think, and do. If there is confusion, disorder, doubts, complexes, false beliefs, and disharmony within you, none of this will remain hidden. It will manifest in your way of living, and above all, you will feel a constant unhappiness without fully understanding why. You should not wait for someone else to change, as you used to think, because now you understand that true change must come from within yourself. It is crucial that you take control of your life from the inside, being brave and acting according to what you know is right in each moment. No one knows you better than you do, my beloved. Choose to accept yourself as you are, with your shadows and your light, with your strengths and vulnerabilities, with your laughter and your tears. Recognize also that you are not strong enough to bear everything that others have tried to make you endure. You're being rebels against it. You are not big enough to carry all that others hold in their minds, their problems, traumas, egos, and internal conflicts that have distanced them from you, my beloved. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.